Hello, welcome back. My name is Emily, and this is Emily on a Budget. My name's Emily, the girl on the budget, and we are going to get started cash stuffing and putting some savings challenges, $605 into those today. So let's get started, shall we? If you're new here, like I said, I'm Emily. I am a wife, a mom to two. I have a dog and chickens, and we live in Michigan. I am a stay-at-home mom, but I also work. I'm a licensed massage therapist, so we work our schedule, so we only have childcare one day a week, and thankfully it's my in-laws, so I don't have to pay for that. We are debt-free and working on our emergency fund. And I think that's it. We'll go through the rest as we go. First category we're starting with is beef, which last month I did a pantry challenge and I was able to save $300 towards our beef. So I was able to put $500 more into the bank for this. And each month I budget $700 for groceries. And I do it electronically because we do a lot of grocery pickup, or I just use my debit card. It's just easier for me. Same with our gas. We budget $400 a month, and then we just distribute it between our bank accounts as we need it. So beef is getting 50. So let's put 50 in. It has 1,500 in the bank, and then 150 in here. Excuse me. Now, I am tempted. We had a little leftover miscellaneous cash, and I'm very tempted. And when I say a little, it wasn't a little. It was quite a bit. Very, very tempted to put it in beef and just fully fund this month. So maybe next week. We'll see what happens. I have a few other things that could probably use that. Let me just back you up a little bit. Okay. Kids, this is their yes money. They are getting a $10 bill this week. I'm hoping to be able to take them to the indoor playhouse that they love soon. We are finally almost all fully on the mend. My husband is still congested. He kind of got the last of it. So the kids, I think, are almost fully better. So, which partially I'm like, I don't really want to go there because I don't want to get sick again. We're in Michigan. It's winter. It is what it is. So kids have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66 in here. Just realized I forgot to unstuff a category. That's okay. We'll just unstuff it while we're in here. Memberships is getting a 20. This gets a 20 every week. And this has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 in it. That is fantastic. Don't have any memberships due until June. Birthdays is getting 20. My husband's birthday is next week. I do not know what he wants for cake. I don't know what he wants for a present. I know where we're going for dinner, but that's about all I know. I need to sort that out. And then I do need to order my son's balloons and birthday presents and all that jazz. So this will very quickly disappear. This month. Birthdays has 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 350, 360 in it. And it just gets 20 a week, which I might bump up soon. I don't know. Hair, nails, massage gets 40 in it. That was way more than 40 that I grabbed. There we go. I'm a licensed massage therapist. I work quite a bit. I'm technically part-time, but almost full-time hours. And my body hurts, so I get massage once a month, so this contributes to that. And then it also covers haircuts, nails if I have time to go get them, and all that jazz. So this now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 105. It's down because I just got my massage this past Sunday. So that is that. Homeschool is getting a 20. And I did condense a little bit because I was trying to see if I could get away with not going to the bank this week, but that didn't happen. I had to go to the bank. Homeschool has got 100, 20, 40, 60, 70. We literally just finished up homeschool for the day. I'm trying to film this and hopefully get it up for you guys tonight. We will see if technology hates me today. Medical is getting 25. Oh man, and I just remembered I have a cash tip sitting up in my backpack that I need to put in. I think it's gonna go in clothing. I think. We'll see. You'll find out next week, wherever that goes. So medical now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 298 in it. My daughter has an appointment this month, and I think that's it as far as medical this month goes. I got my mammogram back. It was all clear. Praise God. And because it was screening, I don't think I have to pay a copay. Because my mom, they usually cover it. But we'll see. Piano is getting its 25 this week. We are supposed to have lessons this week. If we don't, we don't. It is what it is. Because life is lifing for our piano teacher, and we are going to respect that because we have been there. So piano now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100, and 75 of that is going to go this Friday to pay for February piano lessons because we have a $25 credit. This is my spending cash, and it's getting a 10. And did I take the 100? We'll see. I did. I did take 100 out of here. So it now has 100, 20, 40, 50, 60 in it. 160 in my spending, and then my husband's also gonna get 10. He's got a lot more in here because he doesn't check it. So he'll have a nice little wad of cash. So he has 100, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 50. We don't count 50s odd. I'm not doing it today. 50. I say that, I'll probably do it later. 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 295, 300. Man, oh man, this man better not be asking me for no money. Just kidding. He can have money. He has 300 in his spending, which is good because the stuff he buys tends to be higher priced items. Like, you know, as you get older, like, things get smaller, but they get more pricey. That's, yeah. I buy candles. He buys car parts, which are spendy. Okay. Date night is getting 5. This is just a slow build in here. And it is definitely building. So this has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Hold on, I got a kid. Okay. Sorry about that. So 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 225 in date night. And 100 in gift card that we still have not used. I feel like I should give it to somebody else because I don't know when we're going to go. Eating out, 20, 40, 60, 75. I'm going to pull this because we went and got tacos last night. Eating out is getting a 20 though. And that will be all it has. Yesterday we did a big grocery shop, we live in Michigan, so we get money back for pop can returns. So we returned pop cans, we grocery shopped, we picked up at another grocery store, we came home, put all that away, and then left and drove to my dad's house because he is out of town with his wife. And my brother was there, and he helped me get my old bed out of my old room. Which is its own situation. My mom's been gone for almost 8 years now. And before she passed, like in the middle of her cancer treatment, they had a fire at their house. So if you've ever seen what happens with a fire, everything gets boxed up, pulled out, house gets cleaned, everything in boxes, closed, and everything gets cleaned, gets brought back in and put away. Well, when it got brought back in, my mom was on hospice. So everything stayed in a box. My dad never unboxed anything. And then for some reason, my room became I'm going to dump all my ish here and just keep dumping it and dumping it and dumping it. So every time he would tell me And multiple times he would tell me, hey, you need to come get your stuff. Hey, you need to come get your stuff. This man is never moving out of this house, by the way. Just preface with that. So why I need to get my stuff, I don't know. But every time he's like, come get your stuff. This is all your stuff. It's not. My dad's a hoarder. Again, just, it is what it is. But yeah, every time I'd go in, I'd just be like, I'd get overwhelmed. I'm like, I now have to move all of your stuff to even get to things that might be mine. Not even guaranteed be mine. Might be mine. And it was just, it's been a battle. But my brother agreed to help me get the bed out because my daughter needs a big girl bed. And the frame was still there. That's going to just get wiped down. Well, they wiped it down, honestly, after they brought it back in the fire. But they also got brand new mattresses. So my son has my brother's bed, which has a brand new mattress because it was in a fire. And then my daughter now has a brand new mattress because it's the one that was replaced after the fire. So we're very blessed and lucky for that. Like, good outcomes from a fire at my parents' house. But I had to go through all the ish. And I couldn't even get anything because when I got there, my brother's room was completely emptied and shoved into my room. So, thank God for big brothers who are very good at regulating little sister emotions. Because he even reminded me that a while back when we tried to do this the first time, like years ago, I literally just left. Like, I didn't say bye to anybody, and I just left because I was so pissed when I saw that my room was just piled high with everybody else's stuff. It looked like the house had been cleaned and put away and everything looked great. And then you walked in my room and you could barely move. So I had my own emotional issues to deal with on that one. But I got my daughter's bed out. She's getting a big girl bed. And I'm not paying for it because my dad doesn't need it. It's brand spanking new. And now my child has my childhood bed. So that's what we did yesterday. But after all of that, and when we got home, my husband just got home, and I was like, do you want tacos and a margarita for dinner? And he's like, yeah, I do. So that's where the $75 went. So all that to say, eating out now has $20 in it, and you got a little family lore there. Household is getting $20. I am going to have to take some money out of this. I don't know. I need to look at the balance, though, because we went to Meijer yesterday, and what did I get that was household? I got something household. I need to look at the receipt. So this will probably come out. But right now, household has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. And I don't do unstuffing videos because like when I know something needs to come out, I need to get it out right away. It makes me itch. So you're probably never going to see an unstuffing video from me. Cash condensing, yes. Unstuffing, probably not. It might just happen like it just happened with eating out where I just pull it out mid-cash stuffing. Babysitting is getting a 10. This now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50. 150 in babysitting. Vehicle maintenance has 500 in the bank, and it is getting 25. I am tempted to put that extra money that I said I might put towards beef into vehicle maintenance. But I kind of really want to be done with funding our cow share. So vehicle maintenance is 500 in the bank, 600, 700, 20, 740, 760, 775, $775 in vehicle maintenance. Which is just beautiful. Animals is also getting 25. I need to make my dog's vet visit today. I will do that when I finish filming this. So 20 and a 5. It has 500 in the bank for our animals. And we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, 160, 180, 2, 5, 6, 700, 725, 30. $730 in animals. Which is also fantastic. Really moving forward with that one. Clothing is getting a 10. Just one. And a 10 for my cash tips that I just haven't put in here yet. So for now, this has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. My grandma did send clothes for my kids. They're very excited. So they're set for Florida. Just mama needs some new clothes. But that will be easy enough. Hopefully I can get some stuff at the thrift store and not have to buy new. 500 in the bank in travel. And then 25 going into travel. And we're not going to California, so that's about to save us like $4,000. My father-in-law just gave me the dates for our trip to Lake Michigan. My in-laws take us to Lake Michigan every year. We split the cooking and all that jazz. I'm very, very appreciative for that vacation. Usually it's a Saturday to Saturday, and this year we're going to a different place, which looks beautiful, and it's a Monday to Monday. So we're going to go up on the Tuesday because that Monday is already booked with a couple of my clients that I really don't want to cancel on. So I'm going to work that Monday, and then either myself and the kids will go up on Tuesday, my husband will come later, or he'll come up with us and just take 4 days vacation. We'll see. But this money will help go towards that. So 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So 600, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 625 in travel. And I love Lake Michigan. It is one of my happy places in the world. Just sit, listen to the water, play in the water, dig in the sand. Miscellaneous gets nothing. So that is this binder done and dusted. And then we're on to holidays. Which Valentine's Day, which is literally next weekend, and I am working and overbooked myself for Valentine's Day. So, but we don't really do anything. I'll get my kids some candy. Easter is fully funded. Mother's Day fully funded at 200. Father's Day is getting 25. And this might fully fund this. We'll see. The fancy funny 20 at the front. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. 20, 40, 5, 50, 5, 65, 75. Next week it'll be funded, fully funded. So $175 in Father's Day, which is wonderful. And then after that, we'll start on summer fun. Christmas always gets 125, and I put that right in the bank. I don't even stuff it in here. This just exists so that when I pull it out in November, it has somewhere to live. So Christmas will be at 250 as soon as I transfer that money over to the bank. And then let's do our 10K savings challenge. So January is fully funded, and we are starting on February, which the first one for February is $200. So bada boom, bada bing, 200. And I just realized I showed you guys new placeholders that I made when I showed you the beef, but they're from OK Plans. This morning I was like, I need to make those so I can have them for my cash stuffing. I don't want to reinvent the wheel. So I went on Etsy, and she has a digital download. So God bless you, girl, because I did not want to make my own. I was able to download it and print them very quickly onto some vellum and then laminate them, and here we are. So February has 200 in it. Should we count where we're at in total? Yes, let's do it. Because I did move 500 over to the bank, and I will have to move another 5 over soon. So we have 180 plus 230 plus 220 plus 160. And yes, I have a massive Nasacort calculator because it was free. Drug reps were the bomb. This thing's probably like 20 years old. Okay. Plus 200 we put in today. So 780. That's not right. Let's try that again. Plus 230 plus 220 plus 160. 790 plus 200. 990 in our 10K challenge, which is beautiful. We're almost at $1,000. And once we get that I will move another 500 over into Ally so that that can start getting interest. And then lastly, this last $10 is going towards our Save with Judy challenge. I love this challenge. Love doing it every year. So it's getting $10. So we're going to color in 2 heart donuts. And I said last week that I have not decided where I'm going to put this 300. And I'll be honest, I still have not decided. It might be one of those things where I just wait until we are fully funded through this challenge and go from there. Oh, 2. I need to color 2. Because they are $5 each. I think it's just such a reasonable, easy challenge to do. Like $5 a week gets you $300. Well, $5 for each icon. And you could do $25 a month, which is not a ton. But $300 can make a big difference. It can pay a bill. It can pay down debt. It can bulk your emergency fund. It can do a lot of things. So that is that. I will put this $10 in our Save with Judy. And that's all she wrote for today. So thank you for joining me. If you're still here, thank you for listening to my nonsense about my family. That is my life. It is what it is. And I hope you enjoyed this cash stuffing. Happy February. I hope you're warm. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.